attached to her giving speeches to Wall Street bigwigs, but really those laws are being circumvented. And healthcare for all, Medicare, I know we have Obamacare, but we don't have a Medicaid for all and a single pay system. That would be huge for all Americans. Expanding Social Security, I'm 47, but I have a father that is in his late 70s, and as his health deteriorates, it is important to me to see that Social Security stays in place, and I see how important it is. And these are issues, you don't look at Social Security cuts, you look at expanding and keeping Medicare in place. And we do this by taxing Wall Street speculation and corporations as it should be in the top percentile to not pay taxes that someone making $30,000 or $40,000 is paying more than that. So something like that should be like a permanent part of our law. It's strict. And so there are a lot of things that need to be ratified.
Hey Ryan, what's up? I just wanted to know more confirmation.
And I've talked about that as well. So, a lot of things, black folks think that climate change doesn't affect us.
Yes,
we don't look at climate change as a urban issue, really. But we have to look at the way the power lines are in our neighborhoods, dumping chemical waste in low-income neighborhoods. There is environmental terrorism going on in our low-income and minority areas that are affecting us. And we don't look at this. Now, Flint isn't new. Flint is not new. That is going on probably in your very community, if you're in a minority community. And, I can't say enough, comprehensive immigration reform has to happen. I work with some dynamic folks, whether it's Hillary Clinton or Bernie Sanders. We work with some dynamic folks in the program I was at, Blue Institute, it was set up by our minority foot leader, Stacey Abrams. And she brought, a lot of activists from different organizations, and I advocate for legalization of medical marijuana and recreational marijuana. My story with my mom having cancer and MS and being very helpful to her and me having a catastrophic fall. I did not choose opiates. And I traveled to be able to do that, but everyone doesn't have that. So I advocate highly for that, and so does Bernie Sanders. There are a lot of issues. I can talk all day. And we need to really call out on those folks in the community that line up with these positions and really challenge that blind, I'm for Hillary Clinton, I just really like her. That's crazy, I like her too. I don't dislike Hillary because I see the greatness and where, Bernie wants to go. And everybody's like, how is he going to get Congress to do it? I think we expect him to do it with the Congress that's in place. There are a lot of seats that are going to be available, and we are an empowered population. We need to take our power and own our power, and that's what Bernie Sanders ignited in me, and I think that's what we need to press on and let people know. No, he doesn't necessarily expect Congress to do it on their own. Congress has to work with Americans, simple everyday Americans. And I think he encourages that level of activism on a local level and a personal level. And we have to take up that guard. We can't give it like a baby, like everybody expected, President Obama to come and create a whole new earth. You can't give it your life to him and say, okay, do something, President Obama. No, you've got to be an activist in your family, in your nuclear family, in your community, and abroad. You have to do what you have to do as a human. We're all one. You have to be collectively accountable and responsible. He's challenging that part in all of us. And I think that's the only way we can change where we're going, because Donald Trump is scared. But what he indicates is a strong portion of America that feels the way that they do about where this country is. And a lot of it has to do with being upset about a black man being president for 8 years. And when we face that reality, that's what we're reflecting, I think America can really look at itself and heal on what's going on right now, because it's ugly. So we're down to and I think
he's involved in Texas.
That's Bernie's pivot point, and that's a synopsis of everything that I put together when I was on the campaign. What I think his strong points are, and I think that's why Bernie should be our next president. and I hope that Bernie Sanders will be our next president. I'm optimistically hopeful that. I love Nina Turner. I had a great time meeting her, and I share her. Those superdelegates are not appointed, and I hope that he can show up on the floor at the Democratic convention. I think he's been treated unfairly by the Democratic National Committee. I worked in South Carolina at the Democratic DNC. You're supposed to represent all the candidates. He's a recipient on the Democratic ticket. Well, why did they only post up some or marketing material and it wasn't for Hillary? So we had to actually take things. It was blatant, and you just had to know what's going on. I mean, I was volunteer to be Austin House, Hillary Clinton supporters, and they were just. Well, and that's not part of it. Hillary is not the declared candidate, so it has been unfair for Senator Sanders. The playing field has not been level. And so I feel like, unfortunately, a lot of Americans really didn't get to know Bernie Sanders as they should have. We had to do a lot of homework really fast. But I hope that people make a conscious vote. And if you make a conscious vote, I don't see that there's another choice except for Bernie Sanders.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we had I'm glad that I had the conversation with you briefly, the brief conversation I had with you about you being with Bernie Sanders, and it wasn't until I realized that the election was June 7th here that I did not have a dog in this fight, and I needed to find out some more information. So why not go to the people that have the information that I need? Those people on the line, if you're here to speak, press 1, and we'll get to you in a few minutes. Make sure to just stay on the line, do not hang up, because we only have about 15 minutes more to this Caliosity, but you must be in the queue right now to be open. We're also live on Ustream TV as well. Cass, it's an exciting, and for me to be sitting here in this office, and I'm going to give the Hillary camp a chance too. I tried to reach out for some of those people to give both sides equal opportunity to voice it on their opinion here. And don't worry about the countdown. Just nobody hang up the phone. The opportunity to voice their opinions and to get to see a different side. The first thing people say, and one thing you didn't say, which I'm glad, is the first thing they say, why Bernie go, did you know he marched with Martin Luther King? Well, okay, give me something other than that. And so, and to see the volunteers and to be in this historic venue here in Los Angeles today, and to have someone so knowledgeable about this particular candidate, I say once again, thank you for always doing what you do, Cass. Now, Cass, before you get out of here, I know you've been in the news. Muhammad Ali has passed. May May is one of my dear friends. Do you want to share your thoughts on that before you get out of here?
I do. I don't know. But the first thing that came to mind when I was a little girl and a Muhammad Ali fight came on. Do you remember that was like Christmas? I mean, that was like everybody was met in one place as a family, and it was an event.
Mm-hmm.
Big intersection.
And some of the fights, of course, I don't even remember. I remember I've never seen
For starting at 6 p.m., but we started
a black man that.
all the way
I have proud black men in my family, so please don't mistake this audience. I love proud black men. But as a little girl, to see a black man say those things and speak of his greatness was such.
Going out and having some really good
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was always mind-blowing for me to feel that energy from him. And his energy is not gone anywhere. It should be something that all of us as African Americans hold close to our hearts, and as a beautiful example of our power. And his spirit is still here, bless his family. You see it in those beautiful babies. Oh my God, they showed a picture. I was like, doesn't he just reflecting all that? And I think he is a true American soul. I mean, he embodies everything about, I think, the African experience. How he acknowledged his ancestry in his name, and in giving up, that's very relative to the root series that it's been amazing. Yeah, we'll talk. That's all I'm saying. We talk about all day.
We'll do, yeah, exactly. We'll do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a show in the middle of the week. Blab all over. I'm gonna do a show honoring Mr. Ali, and Miriam said that if she's available, she will be here or be via the phone. Cass, you can just hang on a little while, just a second. I'll let you do your outro in a second. I just want to I want to give this up real quick. We have another good friend of mine. I call her Ida Jeter, but her name is Deborah Jeter, and she's been associated with the industry for years. I met her when we both worked at Screen Actors Guild, but now she's running her own casting agency. And then Joe, I'm coming to you next. Deborah Jeter, why don't you tell us what you got going on?
Hi, Cassandra Calloway. How are you this morning?
I'm blessed. I'm highly favored. I'm here at the Bernie Sanders camp on Fairfax and Wilshire, not far from the SAG office, trying to give everybody information about Bernie and everything else. What you got going on?
I'm going to have a registration on the 25th and the 26th of June. I started a casting company, and basically what that is, I provide services to the different, casting directors or agents when they're looking for talent for television and film and TV and commercial. And I worked at the Screen Actors Guild for over 27 years. So with my combined services with the Screen Actors Guild and working once I left the Screen Actors Guild as a background performer, I have experienced a lot of stuff as far as what goes on in the industry. So I'm trying to bring a breath of fresh air to Hollywood and start casting many and a lot of other projects. My last project was Strata Compton, and that was a big project. So,
oh, that's right up.
Go to my website, and it's skytowncasting.com, and my name is Deborah Jeter.
I forgot you casted Straight Outta Compton. Why wasn't I on that set?
I tried to put everybody on Strata Compton. It was just a matter of communicating, but I think we were out of contact at that time. Or I didn't know how to locate you.
Wait a second, you about to have me scream on you. You got my Facebook, you know where I live, you picked me up. I've known you over 30 years. You're gonna tell me you can't find me? I'm on every social media, and when I posted I'm winning an award, you put call me, you can find me then, but you can't find me for some work?
Well, there's going to be a lot of work coming up, Cassandra. Chalet is doing a movie, and there's a lot, and Dan Dico, he's doing a movie right now in Atlanta. I have a friend out there who's casting that movie. So, looking forward to a lot of, projects. Strata Compton is just one of the few that I can mention.
Well, you know what?
Worked and cast on.
But I'm just looking forward to it. I can't wait. Tell us the date of the casting and your casting company website one more time,
Well,
please.
first of all, they need to go on to the website. Again, it's skytowncasting.com. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. And you can also go in and it will explain to you exactly what my service will provide. And again, I will say I have a lot of connections to my faculty working at the Screen Actors Guild, as well as being on the set with professional actors. So it's not hard to find me on Facebook or Instagram.
It is not hard to find Deborah Jeter. Deborah Jeter, could you hold 1 second, because I always like bringing Hollywood together. So now I have another one of those cats doing things big in Hollywood. I got a gentleman, he actually owns Punch TV. What you got to say, Joseph Collins? What you got to say?
Oh man, thanks for having me on. It's been exciting. My Punch has been super exciting. As we try to put the word out, we've been one of two African American companies in America to become publicly traded. But on June 19th, our stock offering officially opens, and people were able to buy stock in Punch Studios for only $1 a share. It's exciting because our goal is that we get to make over 300 movies over the next 2.5 years, and we intend to crank out about 100 movies in 12 months after we completed the IPO. And our company is also coming out with a new device.
We're open 9 to 9 every single day, including primary days. So anytime you want to stop by, you're welcome.
And I can totally see us moving hundreds of millions of units in this device for
Dude, that makes me so happy to hear.
Walk around and have your TV in your pocket. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I mean, just completely and totally phenomenal. So it's just been a really, really, really exciting time in the life of Punch TV Studios now.
Well, thank you so
Right.
Well, I am looking forward to that. I'm also looking to my show being on Punch TV in the near future as well. Give them your website and how they can get in touch with you.
But yeah, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Sure. So visit our website at punchstudios.com. We set Spotify